If you just look around, you'll start to realize a lot of people are fake. Like, they aren't putting forward their true selves. Authenticity is really out the window. And this presents in so many ways, where people have this idea they need to fit in. So they put on a mask, they put on a show. And if you start to look around really closely, you'll realize everybody's doing it. We all camouflage into these different friend groups, into these different ways to fit in, because deep down we're human and we need to be accepted. It's very hard to find someone who, no matter what friend group they're in or no matter who they're surrounded with, they stayed the same. Like, they're so true to themselves that they're not changing. Not that they're inflexible, it's that they don't have to bend their morals, values, thoughts, and ideas. That's such a rare thing. And if you really look at yourself, oftentimes you'll realize you might not be as authentic as you think. How many times do you blend in, find some way to fit in with a different group? You probably act different in every situation. You don't act the same in front of your parents as you do your friends. You don't act the same way as in front of your boss as you would your parents or your family or your spouse or partner. You act somewhat differently. The authenticity is such a rare thing to actually find. People who are able to stay true to their own interests. People who are able to stay true to what they want and who aren't going to be flaky on you or going to go behind your back. When you find that kind of person who you feel is genuine and your relationship with them is founded on genuinity, you need to hold on to that. Because oftentimes you'll find people who are going to backstab or who are going to be flaky, and you don't want that energy. The thing is, we have to learn how to filter out the authentic and the inauthentic, which isn't an easy task. I have no solution for that. It's a trial and error thing for you to realize the people you want to hold close and the people you want in your life. It's very trial and error, and you're gonna fail a lot. It's happened to me where I put a lot of my eggs into one basket with a person, for example, and it turns out they were trash talking me, or they weren't who I thought they were, and I probably wasn't that for them. If not the person in question, a different person. It's very important to me that I stay authentic, but sometimes socializing or being out, I do end up fitting in, blending a little bit. But at the end of the day, I think it's very important to stay committed to being yourself. You see, we live in a world where it shuts out being yourself. It doesn't promote individuality anymore. Think about social media alone. We're becoming hive mind. We're becoming sheep.
Relatable TikTok videos. My brain every time I stand on a balcony.
What's gonna happen? Come on, jump. Okay, if you're not jumping, then just throw your phone off the balcony. Just throw it to see what'll happen. Throw it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So to be able to maintain authenticity for yourself or find someone else who is truly authentic, I believe that's rare. I believe that's hard to find. I believe that's beautiful once it's found and it needs to be held on to, but it's a currency. They're trading that authenticity to you for a genuine relationship. You're trading your trust to them for that authentic self. It is a currency. There's a trade-off there. There's many ways I can spin this. They're trading their genuine self with you for a genuine relationship, or you're trading your trust to them for that genuine relationship, for that authentic version of themselves. No matter how I spin this, you're trading something here. And it's always going to include that authentic version that you're looking for in a relationship. Because it's rare, because it's so hard to come by, that's why it's so important. I'm not sure if I'm making sense or if I'm rambling, but to me this is such an important topic. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This was Joe with another episode of Let's Talk, and have a blessed day.